Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. Oh, man. What's going on? HD put in that work, man, trying to get you guys as much content as I can. I'm trying to give you guys a lot of content. You guys could download it too if you want. You could download the videos, bro. Now, here we go again. It's like, look, all of a sudden, Donovan Mitchell has a problem where he's still beefing about what Rudy Gobert did way back when during the whole episode of the C-19. So Donovan Mitchell, that's the way they love to make it since the C-19 thing. It's like, look, Rudy Gobert made a mistake. He was joking. It's over with. What is Donovan Mitchell upset with now? The reason that you guys have not been winning has been because you ain't bringing your mangoes to the fourth quarter to close the game. And that's what I'm telling you, dog. Most of these players today are tier 2 players. Giannis is a tier 1 player. Kevin Durant has a tier 1 talent, skill, basketball player, tier 1. But his mindset is a tier 2 player. That's all I'm telling people. People trying to say, oh, well, you just dissing Kevin Durant. Like, no. I am the biggest Kevin Durant fan. I've defended Kevin Durant all the time. But, dog, it comes a time where it's like, look, man, you ain't gonna get your way. Nobody cares for you, the Nets. They don't care for you. They don't care if you guys make it to the playoffs or not. And Donovan Mitchell is falling under this same category. Tier 1 talent, but a tier 2 personality. Seriously. You guys think that I'm being hard or I'm just spitting stuff out my mouth. No, I'm not. LeBron James has a tier 1 talent. The same thing Spider is going through is what LeBron was doing in Cleveland. KD and OKC. Now, KD's, his thing was different. His plight was different. Nobody had a problem that he left. Everybody had a problem with the team he went to. If he'd have gone to Boston or Portland, anywhere else, Kevin Durant would have been fine. Nobody would have ridiculed him. Everybody would have loved him. But he got his 2 championships, regardless of if you call it the easy way or it was a cop-out move, weak move. It wasn't a weak move. He did what he had to do to win a championship. To win a championship, you either stack your team or you do it the old-fashioned way, which is built through the draft. Utah, Mr. Spider Mitchell, isn't equipped to just get superstars. It's Utah. You have to do your thing. It's like Giannis in Milwaukee. Giannis had to grow that team himself. Giannis Antetokounmpo did something that nobody has seen since Kobe has done and Steph has done. But he actually performed in the finals. Steph was horrible in the finals. He was good the second and third time around with the third and fourth time around with KD. But Steph, man, wasn't looking too good, especially that one they lost where they gave that championship to LeBron by suspending Draymond, and now Draymond and him the bestest of friends. I don't see how that worked, but listen. Spider. They're also saying that he's upset with the Joe Ingles trade. Felt like they shouldn't have traded him. Now, listen. I don't trust nan one of these reporters. Nan one of these inside guys, these beat writers. Because to me, a lot of times they're trying to look for a story. And if they get the story, it's kind of boring. They just sensationalize it. Listen. All this is allegedly, by the way. But listen. The NBA wants Spider Mitchell in a bigger market. They want him in a bigger market. But in my opinion, Spider has to grow up in big games and situational basketball. And it's not hated. I love Spider Mitchell game. He should have been Rookie of the Year, especially over Ben Simmons. Donovan Mitchell had the best rookie year, and plus Ben Simmons red-shirted. That was like a red shirt year. So how you count that if you the NBA? Oh, I know why, because y'all were pushing Ben Simmons to be the next LeBrownies. He not even LeBrownies, because at least LeBrownies will take a damn shot. So my thing is this. If Spider okay, let's say you go to New York, Spider. Then what? You still have to win the damn game. You still have to lead your team. Because if you go to New York right now, you'll be the best player on the team. It'll be your team. Because you're way better than Julius Randle. But we're just saying, what are you going to do? To me, if you're upset because of that Rudy Gobert thing, then dog, you got a tier 2 mindset. You got a tier 2, tier 3 mindset. I'm saying. I'm just saying to y'all. Tier 2 mindset. Got to play big, Spider. You got the team around you. All you got to do is show up. You're a tier 1 player. You got to show it. You got to show it. You got to go take the bull by the horns, man. All this, oh, I'm not happy, I'm finna leave. It's like, okay, leave. Utah gonna get better and get the Utah draft well. Even though they may lose you, they'll get another guy that's good. It may take them some time, but they always find somebody in the draft. Utah drafts well. After John Stockton and Malone, everybody thought, oh, they're in trouble. Then they got Darren Williams. Then they got Carlos Boozer from free agency. They took off. They took off. Then once they left, you know, they were down for a bit. Then they got you. And you brought them back to prominence. But my thing is this, man. If you guys don't win, dog, why would you leave? Giannis Antetokounmpo, they did everything. They brought in talent. They brought in players. But Giannis had to back it up and win. Now, if the Nets were fully healthy, would the Bucks have beat them last year? I don't believe they would have. However, I'm not going to take nothing from Giannis. He's played a game. Giannis has been a great player, man. He's gotten better each playoffs. Outside, like, I don't know, people put him in the top 75, or that's too soon. Giannis, out of all the playoff runs, that was his best one. Let's see what he does in these playoffs. If he balls out and they lose, but he balls out and does everything he can to win, hey, you got to give it to him. But Kevin Durant, I understand, it's not his fault they lost that series last year, but still, this the same thing in OKC, man. We need KD to step up to another gear, and he doesn't get there. He doesn't. Now, is that a knock on him? No, that's not a knock. Some players are built to be that guy. Some aren't. Some may have the skill set. Some may have the talent. But it's this. It's mental. It's this. What beats in your chest? Do you got that dog in you? Do you got that dog in you? Huh? Do you got that dog in you? You have to show you got dog. Kyrie, I know what Kyrie can do. Kyrie can score and do what he got to do. He is tier 1 talent. He is a tier 1 player. The problem with Kyrie has just been injuries. That's the only thing slowing him down. But he's a tier 1 player. Because he put the ball in the hoop. So, like I said, Donovan got to step up, man. You know, all these guys, this baby-fied, pacified new day and age. Guys just got to do it. Isaiah Thomas said it best. Look, man, just go out there and win. Just go out there and win. There's nothing you can do. Just go and win. That's it. That's it. You gotta win, man. Now, you know, if Mitchell leaves, it's like, dog, I just don't see him leaving. But if he leaves, it's like you're going to have to deal with the same. People act like when they leave and go to a bigger market, things are going to be all cozy and great. No, it's not. It's not all rose petal and flowers. It's none of that stuff. You still got to go win the damn game. Excuse me. KD went to Golden State, but he still had to play and win the games. If they would have lost, then what? Y'all would have been killing them. But Kevin Durant, man, he got to prove it, man. You're in this mode now. Harden didn't want to be there, so now it's time for you to rally the troops. Whether you're hurt or not, you got to rally them. Just because you're hurt doesn't mean you can't lead guys. You can still lead guys. Kobe was leading guys when he was hurt. Mike did too. But all Spider got to do is just close. That's it. You got the team. Y'all got a good team. I don't know why people thinking Utah ain't that. Utah got a good team. The thing is, Spider has to be that guy. He got to be the guy to bring it home. You know, you want to be a tier 1 player. Tier 1 players close the deal. Dominique Wilkins was a tier 1 player. He didn't win nothing, but Dominique Wilkins, he balled out when he could. They just couldn't get over the hump. John Morant looking like a tier 1 player. Because he's putting it all on himself whether they win or lose. That's the point. KD is a tier 1 talent, but I need him to get out of that tier 2 mindset. I need him to be the guy. You know, Kyrie is great and all, but no, you're the guy. Kyrie, yeah, has tier 1 talent, but hey, you're the guy, KD. You're the guy. You want to be the best player in the world, go take it. This is what makes you a man. This is what makes you a great player. Adversity. How do you deal with adversity? Do you handle it well or do you fold? That's all I'm saying. Do you handle it well or do you fold? I'm just saying. You got to put in that work, man. You got to be tough. You gotta go out there and say, look, man, I'm going to lead my team. I got this. We good. Utah, we finna win. And even if you guys don't win, dog, like, keep going for it. This is what make you great. Karl Malone, the reason I respect Karl Malone on the court, I don't respect him off the court, but on the court, I respect him on the court because he stayed in Utah for a long time. And he tried. So it didn't work and he left. Gary was in Seattle. I thought he was there too short. I thought they should have let him and Kemp stay together a little longer. But they were ready to get rid of him for no reason. You know, Seattle could have been a nasty little powerhouse going into the 2000s, but they got rid of Sean Kemp. Destroyed their nucleus. And all I'm saying is, Donovan, sometimes the grass ain't greener on the other side. Kevin Durant went to Golden State, won back-to-back finals MVPs, won 2 championships, and you know what? He still was unhappy because of how the media treated him, how people treated him. Like I said to Kevin Durant, F what people think. Now Kevin Durant has that mindset of F what people think. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to do what I want. And that's what he should have been doing. You know, don't worry. These people on Twitter and all these social media accounts, they don't have no life. They just too busy trying to find a way to hate because they can't do what you do. A lot of people talk trash about my videos. But guess what? They can't do what I do. They can't do what I do, bro. They can't talk. They can't hold a convo for longer than 5 minutes. They stuck. All they talk about is this and that. I talk about the stuff that affects the game, like the racism, the prejudice, the field of play, the script. Talk about all that stuff. But see, people don't want to talk about that because they're afraid of what people may say about them. But they're talking about Spider leaving. I don't believe at the end of the year. I think he'll he'll renegotiate and stay with the Jazz. But if he doesn't stay and he goes somewhere else, hey man, you're gonna have to do the same thing somewhere else. I'd rather stay where I'm at and do it with the team I got. Like, I know these guys already, so I know what we can do. And then you don't know. You guys may be able to coerce a free agent. He may not be a top free agent, but he'll be a solid free agent where they can come over there and help you. You know. All right, now, the Diet Coke video recap of Pusha T. Look. So now you big, so Kanye's Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy. Oh, I get it. Pusha's Biggie and Kanye's Puffy. That's what it was to me. It was like the Flavor in Your Ear video, except it was just Pusha and Kanye. And then Pusha just rapping his verse like it's just the hardest verse ever. I'm like, no, it's not. Dog, you gotta expand your horizons. And then everybody gonna say, well, what about Griselda? You don't say nothing. Griselda can spit, they spit other stuff besides the dope and all of that. They have. Their thing is their style is unique. They actually do that stuff. Their delivery, their flows is on point. Not only that, they all have people who vouch for them that they was moving that stuff. Pusha T brother came out and said himself, Malice, that Pusha wasn't moving nothing like that. He was moving probably sacks and like dimes and like a dime bag or a nick bag. He wasn't moving no big weight, flying it across it. Look, man, Pusha gotta stop with this, dog. Like, for real. Like, be you. Rap about what's up. Like, this song he came out with, he could have rapped about something introspective. You got a child now, you married. You were supposed to come with an introspective record. Nah. You got this one chick in the video who doesn't look all that, got a bob cut, it look like. She just laughing and giggling like she cute and all. I'm like, dog, stop it. And then Kanye over there just trying to be Puff Daddy, trying to do all this. It's like, oh my gosh, dog, the creativity is a negative. It was terrible. The song's terrible and the video terrible. And I don't want to hear no hater who say they love Pusha T but only like Pusha T because he dissed Drake. No. Pusha T got way more potential and talent than that. That's all he's gonna ever be known for. He dissed Drake. That's it. That's all you're gonna be known for, bruh. Because other than that, you ain't did jack. Your CD Daytona was good. Before that, what? You were mediocre. You dissed Lil Wayne on a track. Exodus or whatever it was. It was a hard track. But in my opinion, it's like, why were you dissing Lil Wayne? What did Wayne do to you? You guys were in the same video together. Y'all used to chill together and stuff. And all of a sudden, you got beef with him. And then it went over there to Drake. Like, come on, dog. Grow up. Grow up, man. It's like, dog, your music play is not good. Why are you rapping about Diet Coke and all this? It's like, oh my gosh. And then everything he says, he act like it's like the rhyme of the year or the bar of the year. I'm like, no. It's not good, man. Like, and this is what I'm saying. Like, did somebody tell you it was good in the studio? Because I'd have told you, look, man, I don't like it. You got to redo that verse. Seriously, I'd have told you, look, man, you got to redo that verse. Because I'm not putting that out there. That's when producers and engineers and people could actually tell your ass that you're not doing well. But no, all of a sudden, he like, man, look, man, I got to put this out there because of what I put out before. You know, it's like, come on, Push. You supposed to be coming with some flame, dog. You came with some of the weakest bars I've ever heard. Look, all I'm saying is this, man. Step your game up. I'm like what Nas said, man. Step your game up. Step your lines up. Step your rhymes up. You know, you say you got O's, step your dimes up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you say you got this and that. Step it up. Step it up. But Diet Coke, I give it 2 mics out of 5. The video, the production, everything of it, I give that the shooting was good. I give the video like a 1.5 star. I give it a 1.5 star out of 4 for the video, but 2 out of 5 mics for the song. So thank you for listening. That's for Pusha T's Diet Coke. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word. By going to my description box, hitting the link to my Cash App. And you could donate $1, you could donate $1 million, whatever you want to give, man, we will accept. Like, straight up. Please don't let me hit these people's car. All right. Because I ain't got no money. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And when the video go premiere, you guys could donate as well, man. So, thank you guys, man, for your support. And we are out. Deezy.